So, in as much as we talk about social issues politically and otherwise, well, part of it is also football. It's a social talk when you talk about soccer. All right. Today we'll be looking at the Super Eagles of Nigeria and their chances of qualifying for the Mondial called the World Cup next year in the US, Canada, and Mexico. And why I'm saying this is out of passion for the fact that, I am a Nigerian by birth, and Super Eagles is what, gingers us to say a lot of these things. And this is just my view about Nigerian football and the way it is right now. So, Nigerian coach Eric Chelle named his first Super Eagles squad on March 11, right? Ahead of two critical qualifying matches for the 2026 World Cup. Now, the African Giants, as they call them, are in serious danger of missing out on the place at the tournament in the US, and following a poor run of form towards the beginning of the CAF qualification series. And this is incredible. Whoever thought that being in such a group, if you have seen the fixtures and also the table where Nigeria should, is actually, it's not even should, where Nigeria is presently positioned, is just simply put pathetic. They are in the fourth place in a seemingly easy group, as it seems. And I'm sure that was what all Nigerians, including me, felt when this table was made officially open. We are in Group C with the likes of South Africa, which I thought would be the strongest opposition. All right. Then you have the likes of Rwanda, Lesotho, Zimbabwe, coming in between, and of course, Benin. You will look at this group, and a good Nigerian soccer fan, and with the pedigree of what the Super Eagles is made of, you would think, with the array of superstars, that it will be an easy ride. Well, guess what? The ride is having a lot of bumps, because as it is, Nigeria is almost at the verge of not qualifying. It's unbelievable. So the coach, Eric Chelle, which to me, I don't really, look, I have to be frank, I don't really have that confidence in this man, if he's really going to take us to this World Cup. So far, his record, with Nigeria, I know he's the only one, and they played a draw with Rwanda. It was remarkable. If you have watched the video, you even see how Osimhen reacted after the full blast of the final whistle of that match. He was very angry and irritated, playing Rwanda. Now, enough respect to the Rwanda national team. I don't mean anything bad. But again, with the pedigree and the quality of players that Nigeria possesses, you would think the outcome of that match will have been better. But alas, it's not. So Nigeria is in fourth place. South Africa is first. Rwanda is second. I think Zimbabwe and Lesotho is third. Sorry, tell me if I'm wrong. And Nigeria is fourth. It's ridiculous. And at this point, I don't think any of you, except if you are a soothsayer that know tomorrow, can beat your chest and say Nigeria will qualify. Because South Africa most likely has qualified already automatically, as it is. Okay? If Nigeria wants to be part of it, you have to play the best second place, I think, overall, to qualify. Can Nigeria even make it to that point? So this squad that the coach has, put together is made up of local and international players. And you would think that he's trying to see how he can get quality players to be part of the team. Being local, he's trying to make sure that we have a formidable squad, I guess. At this point, he cannot really name a first 11. I can't right now because we've used them and look at where we are. So I think he's trying to, broaden the basket, as it seems, to see where he can get more skills, more talented players to be part of the squad. You have the likes of, from the goalkeeper, you have Stanley Nwabeli, Amas, that Stanley plays for South Africa, Chippa United, Amas Omasogi, Singida Black Stars in Tanzania, Kayode Bankole, Remo Stars in Nigeria here, where William Truss Ekong, and you also have Bright Osayi Samuel, Bruno Oyemachi, Calvin Bassey, you all know that he plays in the EPL. Ola, same thing. Then you have Igor Ogbu, Wilfred Ndidi, Leicester, Raphael Oye. Anyway, there are so many of them. So he's mixing both local and, international players. You also have Joe Aribo, Alex Iwobi, Samuel Chukwueze, Victor Osimhen, Ademola Lookman, Boniface Victor, Moses Simon, Umar Sadiq, Nathan Taylor, and Tolu Arokodare. Yeah, tell me. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it right. So basically, it's just trying out players against the World Cup qualifiers that will be coming up soon. And I'm sure he's going to try out these players. In a couple of days, we should be seeing friendly matches. I think there are 2 in place. Nigeria will be playing Ghana on May 28th, right? I think in London. Try them out. And also, on June 6th, you also have Nigeria, Russia. So those are lineup of friendlies to just see how you can bring out a formidable team. But the one that is really key is the qualifiers. And I'm sure that is the aim here. After the friendlies, you will have been able to get reliable players that should do the work to ensure that we qualify, right? Can we qualify is the question. World Cups, the qualifiers will start again September 1st. You are going to play Rwanda. I'm sure it's going to be in Lagos, or maybe it's Akwa Ibom or Uyo or whatever. But if you play at home, then the next one will be the cracker itself. Strong rivalry, September 8th. You are going to play South Africa. Okay? South Africa at this point have nothing to lose, if you ask me. Nigeria has all to lose. So I'm sure South Africa is going to come with their mind resting and play soccer. If for anything at all, for pride, and make sure that Nigeria does not qualify. All right? So Nigeria has put themselves in this predicament, so to speak. You would think that by now, Nigeria should have been rest assured that they've qualified. But look at where we are today. 4th position in a table, and the World Cup qualifying table, and Nigeria is in the 4th position. We don't even know where we're going to go from there. I wish them luck. I don't know how luck will work here. If only they have taken their matches seriously from the get-go, and the coaching should have had one focus and one focus alone. I think they were so relaxed, too relaxed, overconfident, if you ask me, underrating the other teams. Because if not, I don't think Nigeria will be in this position that they see themselves today. It's quite unfortunate. And after September 8th, you also have in October, Nigeria will be playing Lesotho. That's October 6th. October 13th, you have Nigeria, Benin. At that point, I'm sure everybody will be sure whether Nigeria will qualify or not for the World Cup in the US. World Cup US US rather will host the World Cup, and Nigeria has a solid fan base in the US. Imagine that World Cup without Nigeria. Come on. And of course, it will be. We have 3 venues. You have Nigeria, Canada, and Mexico, right? These 3 places, especially the Canada and Nigeria, we have enough fan base that's going to make even the stadium shake. Especially if Nigeria is part of it. I wouldn't want to see this World Cup without Nigeria. I really want Nigeria to. That will really help us a lot in everything. All right, the journalists, the fans, and everything that comes with it. All right. Hopefully, Nigeria still qualify. I'm still believing just might scale through. So they have to come with the mindset, because if they're even going to be part of the teams that qualify for the World Cup and they do playoffs, they have to. Something has to go for it for them. Maybe the Nigeria should be able to. The Super Eagles now should be able to score as much goals, because that could be a criteria to qualify as second place to go for the playoffs. There has to be something that they need to put on the table, because right now they are having less goals, they are drawing and losing. It's just not speaking well. Whoever thought that Nigeria will struggle in a group that we are in? I'm telling you. So looking at this, well, let's see what the coach has in stock. You can see what he's trying to do here, trying to bring in more talents into the team. Let's see if this will make sense, and hopefully Nigeria can just pull it off and qualify for the World Cup. Well, from whom much is given, much is expected. Let's see what the Super Eagles can bring out with the crew, the coaches, and everything, to see how you can get this done and qualify for the World Cup. For now, I have my doubts. I won't lie. I have my doubts. Let them prove us wrong. By the time I was confident with them, they let me down. So don't blame me if I'm having my doubts. Okay? Let them be serious, prove us wrong that they can actually get this done and qualify for the World Cup. Okay? What can I say? All right. If you have any comments, am I wrong by thinking like that? There's nothing wrong with my faith. I just have doubts with this Super Eagles team. They are humans. And I hope they qualify. All right. Let me get your take. Let me see. Tell me your predictions. For those of you who know how to predict very well, let me get your take and see if there's hope for the Super Eagles to qualify for the World Cup next year. Or if you are one of those that think you've lost hope already, whatever it is, Drop your comments. Let's have a conversation over there. And as we share this video and let everybody be aware, let's go out and support Nigeria. Unity Cup. There's a friendly match May 28th, a couple of days from now. And let's rally around the boys and see if that will help in any way for them to do very well as they prepare for the real qualifying series that will start in September, where Nigeria will meet Rwanda. And hopefully we can get a W moving forward from there. Talk to you again, folks. Thanks so very much. Thank you for subscribing. It's been awesome. It's been great. And we hope that you share this video and you comment and make sure that you put your notification button on for you to get more updates as it comes through. Talk to you again, folks. Bye-bye.
What are we doing, Seth?